Nice. It is good to know that you appreciate the benefits of a reading and discussion class. And you are going to be using Padlet, which is a very efficient collaboration tool. I also understand you can also post text, enhance text, and share. So that's very good. Now, in this particular section, we are going to focus on, first of all, we'll start the reading. We are going to read, and as I told you before, I'm going to ask one of you, a volunteer, to read, and we are going to project the text on the screen. So, once we are prepared, we'll play the audio, but what you'll only be seeing the text on the screen. We'll mute the audio for the purpose of this particular section. So you'll see that. Once we start playing, only one person will read, as I've told you. So can I get a volunteer? Somebody is going to read, a good reader. I can see many hands. Nice. Nice, because you are good readers. Now, we are going to read the entire text, so all of you will have a chance to read. But for this first section that I'm going to display on Padlet, I'll start here with Jen. And then in the next section, all of you get the parts that you can read as we continue with our today's interesting lesson. Now, let me display it on tablet. And as we do that, we are going to display it on tablet and then proceed. Yes, Jane is on tablet, and we can see it's projected here, so I can read it here. Yes, there's another question. You can see it on Padlet, yes, but I know some of you need us to peruse over the processes, the ways in which you can access it. And we are going to do it just in a moment. So I've now projected it for people who still have a few issues with using Padlet. But I'm going to share all the details shortly. So if you can access it on Padlet, go ahead. If you have a few difficulties, please, it is here projected. We shall peruse over the process required just shortly to help anyone who has an issue to sort it out. Yes, now Jane, proceed. Let me also take a look at it here. Nice. Is that okay? Any question? I can see we are all ready to go. You know, as I told you, after reading, we are going to go to the writing task. And straight away, I'm going to help you see how you will write this thing on Padlet. Now, as I promised, let me start by just helping you see how you can access the Padlet and use it as others do. First, just Google Padlet.com. I believe many of you are there. Many of you have done that. Then you log in if necessary. I'm sure some of you have, many of you have logged in because we have done this just shortly during the warm-up. Yes. Now, once you log in, you are going to see the menu on the top right-hand corner. Let's go, and I'm going to guide so that you see the processes. Are you there? Any question? Good. Now, once you have logged in, you are going to see that plus sign there. Click on it. Alternatively, you can double click on any place on the space, on any place once you have logged in. Double click. Double click. Okay? Yes. Are you there, all of us? Yes. Once you do that, you will see that plain that open space. This is where we are going to do the writing task. Now, how are we going to do it? Are we there? Are we all in this place? Very good. Now, I'll also share my screen with you. So there's no, you don't have to use the projected screen. Now we should all be using Padlet, unless there's a question. Are you on a Padlet? I will read this particular page where we can create our content. Nice. I like that. We are all tech savvy. And thank you very much. Now, what we are going to do, on this page, we are going to see this small space on top here. You can see it. That is where you are going to write the title. Please note that the title must be very short, must be very brief and to the point. Okay? And then we are going to create the content here, a summary of the content. In a few, 2 to 3 words. We get the summary. Then we have to enhance the text to make it easy to read and clear to the point. Once you've done that, we are going to share it. There's that button for share, post. After posting, you engage. So we are going to see that. Now, step by step, we have read the text. Are we? Are we okay to go? Nice. Let us try to get some suggestions about the best possible title for the text. Now, for the text that we have read, this is John. That suggestion is wonderful. And I think so brief. It's saying the benefits of exercise. Okay? I know your space is big. I've decided to use here to help any person who might want to see it here. Of course, we have shared everything online. Benefits of exercise. Benefits of exercise. So we are there. Now, what we are doing here, remember, shortly you are going to do it on your own. You are going to create your own titles using the same methods I'm showing you. So let's follow and see. Now, after I like this particular suggested title because it is very, very short and really captures the message of the text. We are talking about benefits and exercise. Those are the 2 very important parts. Of course, we need to add all to make it clear what we are talking about to every reader. Then we come here, at this part, we are going to summarize the entire text in a few words. Right? Now, what do we do when we want to summarize this text here? Can we have some suggestions on how we can do the summary? Yes? Some suggestions? Yes. We are going to summarize here, for example, we will say exercise enhances our memory, and we continue our memory. Yes? A point there? Okay, I want us to continue. Let me confirm this so that we get it right.